Hey, level up.
Hey,
level up.
Fuck it up.
Oh,
Fuck it up.
2 different songs.
No, I want to hear the unedited version, okay? I don't want to hear that goddamn Sierra shit.
Why?
I don't want to hear that.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
Hey.
Oh, let me stop eating these chips.
Not you over here eating a bag of Lay's on the mic.
And I said I just lost some weight too.
Hey,
I'm
come
finna,
on.
I'm gonna do all that.
Real hot girl shit.
Gain all this weight back.
Real Texas shit.
Take 6 months to lose it, a week to gain it back.
Girl, shit happens.
We missed y'all.
It has been a few
minute.
weeks. Man.
I feel like a minute. But we back now.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I actually feel like, now I feel like I can really podcast.
We can conquer the world.
Hell yeah. Shit.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Come on. I'm ready to drive the boat.
Which boat though?
The podcast boat. I'm ready.
Wah, wah, wah.
I feel rejuvenated. I feel refreshed.
Let's talk about why you feel
centered.
rejuvenated and refreshed. Where the hell you been?
Niger, baby.
How was your trip?
It was amazing. I was this close to not coming back, but then I thought about the podcast. I didn't even think about work.
Fuck work.
Fuck the job.
We could have did it remotely though.
Man, don't tell me that.
We could have figured something out.
Don't tell me that. I'll be gone.
I'm glad you're back.
I'm happy to be back. It was good. You know, I spent all my days, you know, having breakfast in bed, coming back and like someone's already got food prepared for me, having somebody wash my clothes for me. Ooh. Only thing they didn't do was wipe my ass.
But they probably...
And honestly, it ain't nothing.
Stun ain't nothing to me. That's how you sound right now. Big stun.
Man, it was amazing. It was amazing. And you know, honestly and truthfully, like I was telling my cousin whenever I was there, I had a dream with my dad in it. And that's the first time I've had a dream with my dad in it in a very, very, very long time.
Did you go?
No, so that was the plan originally for me to try to go and see where my dad is buried because I haven't been there since he was buried. But it was too far.
Oh,
it was like 7-hour drive or something like that. And like you can go there, you can catch like a plane there also and then drive 2 hours or you can drive 7.
Sheesh.
So I was like, yeah, that's going to have to wait for next time.
Well, I'm here. I'm closer.
I mean, it's going to have to wait, but it was amazing. It was very good.
Oh, what was your dream? You said,
so like my dream with my dad in it, my dad was like sitting down. I walked into a room and my dad was there and he was just smiling and he kept saying my name. And I was like, Daddy, I was like, where's Mama? And he was like, she's in the kitchen. And I could hear her, but I didn't see her. And so then I woke up because in my dream I started asking my dad questions. And I think my dad was like, all right now.
All right, you're doing too much.
Yeah, I just came to say, hey. But it gave me, you know, like it was like an affirmation for me that like my parents are together.
Yeah.
And like that my dad was happy that I was like in Nigeria finally because I literally have not seen him in a dream in I don't know how long.
For real?
And I had the dream with him in it my first night that I was in Nigeria.
Wow.
So I was like,
where you supposed to be?
Yes, that's why I was like, so, you know, I feel like more centered and like more grounded. I feel like I almost lost my roots a little bit, but now I got them again.
Back there.
I'm there.
Girl.
So, but it was really
it's something
good.
about going home.
Girl.
Or just going to where people like know you and love you.
Girl.
Because I swear this little trip I took to Memphis, like I ain't did shit.
Look like a new person.
And I came back, I was like, it's like, and I was excited to come back, but I was like, also like, dang, I wish I could spend a couple more days. Like I be like loving there, but I'd be ready to come back home too.
Girl,
but
you see, I had extended my trip. I was like,
I
extended it a few more days. I was like, man, if I could stay here another 2 weeks, I would. Like, I think the next time I go to Nigeria, I'm gonna stay a month.
You should.
I really think
because
I
don't think like a week is like enough.
It's not,
especially like you spend 2 days traveling, really.
A girl
or longer.
Don't even talk about travel, fam.
We're not gonna talk about that. But
worst shit ever,
fam. I drove down to Memphis. That was like, I don't know. That's a little 6 hours. It didn't seem like it was long.
You seem like you got there so fast. Whenever I text you, you're like, "Are we in the bed?" I was like, "Huh?"
Or you know, because I left after I got off work, and then coming back, like it seemed fast because I actually went out that night.
Well, turn up.
And you was like,
"Come on, Beale Street."
You didn't tell me I was no.
Oh, you talking about when you got back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You didn't tell me. I was like, girl, I told you I was going out.
Girl, I called you. I was like, is she still trying to go out? Because I'm about ready to go.
I wish I had seen. I didn't even see you called.
Yeah, I had called. I was like, well, shit, maybe she sleep. And then
you saw
I get on Snapchat. This bitch ain't sleep. Bitch out here watching a nigga on a saxophone.
All right.
Oh, my bad.
Wow.
Fam, there's plenty of niggas in Dallas that play the sax.
All right. You got your song. You gonna... This is what we not gonna do.
My bad, bro.
Fam, you're too loud.
I'm sorry. Say less.
Use your inside voice, please, when you're talking to me.
Oh, my bad.
All right.
There's plenty of niggas in Dallas that play the saxophone.
All right.
Sorry.
Is that how sex sounds? That's how sex Oh, I can see this fool with this damn saxophone. Go with your song, please.
Well, damn. Okay.
You're doing a lot right now.
Okay.
Sound like, what's it, Don? Not that I'm loving it. All right. Come on.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. She like them boys that play the saxophone.
You lying.
I'm playing.
That's the how.
Okay. She like them boys with the big old chains. Ride around town in the big old range. I knew her when she rocked big old jeans. Now the little nigga doing big old things. Would you look at that? I came back for her. Just to give it to you. Like you asked for it. Man, that thing in them jeans too fat for her.
I noticed.
Rebounds. So I caught her off the backboard.
I noticed.
I told her, baby girl, come here. No, I run the town even when I ain't from here. And I brag hardly, but just to show up to this party. I made what your nigga make in 1 year. That's unfair. But so is life. Take a chance. Roll the dice. Money can't buy you love because it's overpriced. Don't overthink. Just hope it's right.
I want to say Nelly.
I'm only here for the night. Your favorite.
My favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Big Chief?
Mm-mm.
Wait, my favorite?
Damn, that's your go-to?
No. Singer.
A, we've got a good thing. Don't know if I'm going to see you again. But is this a good thing? Because, girl, I can't be your man. No, ma'am. I know what's on your brain. You're probably hoping never would end.
I'm so bad. How did I? And I was like, I'm thinking, I'm finishing the words. I'm like, I know this.
Yeah, I was like, she gonna get this for sure.
Damn. Oh, we gotta cut this out. J. Cole cannot possibly one day listen to the podcast and hear me fuck up and not know this. Fuck.
It's okay.
Damn.
It's an old one.
Shit, but still. Well, this is a new one. So, hat down, cross town, living like a rock star.
Huh?
Spent a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's got a habit, diamond rings, and Fendi sports bras. Riding down Rodeo in my Maserati sports car. Got no stress. I've been through all that. I'm like a Marlboro man, so I kick on back.
Huh? Is it Meg?
No. It's somebody else having a hot boy summer. Wish I could roll on back to that old town road on a ride.
Lil Nas X? Okay, literally Lil Nas X was my first thought, but then I was like, nah, that can't be him.
What?
But I didn't know that Old Town Road had all them damn lyrics in it.
It really don't. It's just too...
It's talking about lean in his cup and all that?
That's not a lot, though.
Like, but kids is singing the shit.
Oh, lean on my bladder.
Yeah.
Lean on in my bladder.
Yeah, I didn't realize he said all that.
Oh. I thought you meant like lyrics, period.
Oh.
Like, but it's, you're talking about it's very...
Yeah, what he's
adult.
talking about is kind of wild.
Kind of adultish.
Yeah.
All right.
Very grown.
All right.
We're speaking grown folks here.
So we got a lot to talk about this week?
Man, I mean, shit. It's a hot summer.
Oh, jeez.
It's a hot summer.
Jesus. Okay. Well, hey, best friend. I almost forgot. Hold on.
God damn, it been that long?
Yes. Hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of
Hear Ye Podcast.
This is Tan.
This is B.
And you ready to get started, bro?
Let's go.
Hey, let's get it.
Hey.
Much obliged.
right, bro. You ready to get started in this week with the shit?
Let's get it.
Okay. All right. We're going to start off with 100 rounds.
Okay.
Lil Fizz.
Light skin.
B2K.
April.
Broke.
He broke?
I mean, maybe not after the Millennium Tour. But I feel like before.
Maybe a little teetering.
Yeah.
Need a little help, bro.
When I saw that nigga riding around in LA in a Camaro on Love and Hip Hop.
What's wrong with a Camaro?
Camaro's not a bad car here. In LA? That's like a bike.
Camaro is a family-friendly, affordable, safe car.
How is a Camaro a family-friendly car when you can't even fit a family in it?
You can fit a Camaro.
Have you been in a Camaro?
Camaro.
Yes.
I'm thinking Camry.
No.
I'm thinking Camry.
Nah.
Sorry.
The nigga was in a Camaro.
Wow. My dyslexia works on cars too.
A little tight ass car.
Oh, no, I did not. Maybe it was a souped out Camaro.
Girl. I mean, it was a Camaro. But, okay, so, our tea is a little late because it's been a few weeks for us, but we still going to discuss what we're going to discuss.
Yeah, give it to you. You still going to get our take on it.
Hello. So, some video came out a couple weeks ago. Well, maybe not. Let me not exaggerate and say a couple weeks. Last week. So, a video came out basically showing Lil Fizz and April spending a lot of time together. Along with some video of them in the bed.
Huh? Doing what?
They were just in the bed, under the covers.
Oh, together.
Forever.
My grandma would never.
Girl.
I could.
Of course, we know Lil Fizz has a baby with Moniece.
Uh-huh.
And he is the band member of Omarion from B2K.
Uh-huh.
And April Jones is Omarion's baby mama. And they share 2 kids together.
Uh-huh.
So, they were rumored to be together before they went on the Millennium Tour.
Because didn't Moniece say something before?
Yeah, Moniece said
congrats
something.
on you and Fizz.
They spent Christmas together and they brought their kids.
I think they spent Thanksgiving together too.
Yeah, it was some sort of holiday.
Yeah. And he's like, this is my friend. Friends spend time together.
People always love throwing out that word friend. Bitch, you don't sleep with your friend.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We don't?
You don't sleep with your friend.
Oh.
Maybe your friend.
What?
That's my friend.
What's the difference?
Friend, you're my friend.
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
But that's my friend.
That's my friend.
That means you sleep together.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't say, this is my homeboy.
Oh no, I'm never calling a nigga I'm having sex with my homeboy.
Why would you call him your friend?
I'm not calling him my bro either.
What do you call him?
I don't call him nothing. I call
What's up, Cuddy Buddy?
I call him by his name.
What's up, fuck boy?
Boy toy.
Okay.
No, I call him friend. Okay, so scenario. If you're with a guy, y'all having sex, but you introduce him to your friends, what do you call him?
Why would I introduce him to my friends if we're not together?
But if he's here, what would he
be here for?
If you invite him over,
why would I invite him over if we're just having sex?
You're having a cookout.
Why? Why would I invite a nigga that I'm only having sex with to a cookout?
So I'm the only one to do shit like that.
Yes.
Have a room full of niggas.
That nigga better go to his own cookout.
Okay.
Them niggas don't be inviting us to their cookout.
Them niggas don't be having cookouts.
Bingo.
No place to step. Never mind.
You said it.
All right. So what happened? I'm talking too much.
So basically, April, Lil Fizz, they still denying everything. Mm-hmm. So then Moniece gets on the internet and was like, congratulations again. You guys are together. Mm-hmm. And April, keep my name out your mouth because, bitch, I'll drag you.
And I believe her.
I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, I believe Moniece too because
Moniece ain't right.
Moniece don't mind.
She walked out on Dr. Phil. Anybody walking on
Iyanla.
No, she walked out on Dr. Phil.
Oh, she walked out?
Yes, it was her brother. Her brother was saying her brother's mentally ill. And he was saying he had a record contract with Beyonce. And he's like, you don't believe in me, but Beyonce does. Because I have her on speed dial right now. These crazy ideas. And she's like, I can't do this. And walked out.
She would have swung on him.
Bro, why are you swung on somebody who's mentally challenged?
You said she walked out on Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
I'm talking about she would have swung on Dr. Phil.
Why was she swung?
Wait, hold on.
No, her brother was saying this stuff. He believed he had a record deal with Beyonce. Her brother has mental illness. So they came on the show because he don't know, he doesn't think he has anything wrong. And they were trying to no, you really do. You didn't write a hit for Beyonce. You're not a Grammy winning singer. And she just walked out. She's like, I can't be a part of this, and walked out.
So she walked out on her brother, not necessarily walked out on Dr. Phil.
Show, yeah.
Did you know Dr. Phil's not a doctor?
What is he? It's against a lot of call somebody a doctor that's not a doctor.
He has like a degree in like psychology, but he's not a doctor.
He don't have a PhD?
I think what I read did not say
Maybe
that.
he has a PhD in
he's not a real doctor,
social work.
But Dr. Oz is a real doctor because that made me start going down the list. And I was
Who's
like,
really a doctor?
Who are real doctors on TV?
Is Judge Judy a real? Is Judge Judy a real judge?
Judge Judy a real judge.
Judge Judy is a real
but
judge.
Dr. Phil is not a real doctor. But we're totally off topic.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We're totally. But so the thing is,
he went to UNT. He did go to UNT.
Dr. Phil?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. So did Lecrae.
All right.
Y'all don't like Christian rap?
Fool. Who is y'all? It's me and you, first of all. Yes, I like Lecrae. What else?
Okay, so it really brings me to like question: are April and Lil Fizz in the wrong?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Like, are they in the wrong? I mean, because while the videos of them being together and in the bed and shit was posted, Omarion got on the internet while he out there doing the touch
dancing
on the beach.
Oh, by himself,
mm-hmm.
touching himself. Okay, yes, they in the wrong.
Yeah,
they in the wrong because this your bro.
That's what I'm saying. These niggas just got off tour.
Yeah,
and April, you gotta. What's really telling me is that April got 2 cuts.
Omarion for
she
the
got
child
2
support.
pieces of Millennium.
All right.
Good Lil Fizz done spent some money on her, and Omarion got to be taking care of the kids.
Got to, because she not singing or working. Girl, did you see that video she made?
Girl, I was literally about to ask you about that.
That was like,
because Omarion fucks this pussy. Lil Fizz wants this pussy. And she's sitting there in them shorts.
Floyd wants his pussy.
I was like, you're a weirdo.
And then it looked like she had a pad on.
Girl.
She kept patting it. Wants this pussy.
Girl, look like one of them mannequins.
Girl, you see Duval was like, I think this is sarcastic. Well, I hope it is.
For real.
I was like, this is just weird.
It was weird. I don't know if she was drunk.
And then her friend was like something, and she's like, oh, fuck it, whatever. I'm just like,
yeah,
oh, girl.
Fuck this pussy, want this pussy. I was like, you're actually a weirdo.
Very much a weirdo. I'm just
and
like,
you need to go sit down. Where are the children?
They all want the girl with the nanny. Probably.
With Omarion. Maybe his baby was the one recording them on the beach.
Not recording.
Record this and post this for your mama.
Okay, I'm tired of seeing them.
Okay, you hear the baby in the background. Go, Dad.
Go.
1, 2, 3. Go, Dad.
Go, Daddy. Go, Daddy. Go. Go.
Daddy out there.
Go, Daddy. Go, Daddy. Go.
Daddy out there breaking it down on the damn beach.
He said, "Y'all ain't finna get. I'm finna break the internet too."
Okay. Let me let y'all know how unbothered I am, even though I'm kind of bothered.
Okay, because had he posted any videos?
I mean, I not like I follow Omarion on Instagram or nothing. So
you
I
just
don't
click
know.
back and forth to see.
I didn't even do that.
Oh, okay. You saw screenshots. Okay.
But then did you also see the clip that got released of April on Black Ink trying to get at Ryan?
Oh, April looking for a check.
April looking for a hot girl. Winter, fall, spring.
What's it called? Centennial. What's it called? What's the thing? Dang, I can't think of the word.
She won all 4 seasons. Hot girl.
Hey, I ain't mad at her.
I mean, I ain't mad at her either, but you don't have to leave so much goddamn evidence.
Yeah, you kind of messy about it. Yeah, like pop out a nigga and he your nigga.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I'm not posting no nigga on my page.
I feel you, because I done made the same mistake, and then you got to go archive the shit.
I don't archive nothing. You go back and look 3 years, it's the same. It's the same nigga on my page. But
hello, welcome to the timeline of my life.
Okay, what?
The timeline. My Instagram is a timeline of my life. What's happened over the last 12 years?
Listen, I don't think I put in, I don't know. But if you go back and look at my Facebook pictures, I ain't taking nothing off. You just gonna see them. But I'm not putting nobody else on. How about that? I learned my lesson.
I feel you.
My status is gonna forever say single. Cause it ain't your business. Well, maybe when I get married, I'm gonna change it. You know?
Maybe.
No, I'm saying, but like, I'm not changing it in a relationship or nothing like that.
I feel you.
Like, nah, cause then
when shit don't go right, I
that's
gotta
what
go
I'm saying. Change to single. I gotta tell everybody I'm single.
I gotta let these niggas know I'm back on the market.
Single again.
Hey,
back on the prowl.
Hey.
All it was worth it, but I don't know why
We
Yeah.
don't know.
What are the words? But you know, you get mad at your dude and you take him off, and then you gotta add him back 2 weeks later when y'all get back together.
Girl,
That's that young stuff. I ain't doing it no more.
me either. Now I just go change the preferences.
So you can't even see it. Period.
Can't see nothing.
You don't even know if I'm am I in a relationship, single, married, engaged. Who knows? Tune in next week to find out.
Y'all niggas don't know.
Hell no. The people who need to know.
For real. So
Like,
yeah,
you know?
that's why I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like April and Fizz really need to relax. Like, y'all just keep that shit off the internet. And
Cause to me, that's no better than Tyga and like. I mean, well, granted, they weren't like they ain't. Yeah, she's like this my little sis or whatever. Like that's just weird.
that's weird.
And y'all need to chill calling people bro and sis. Cause like
And y'all be sleeping together.
I wasn't even gonna say that, but I'm just like everybody you meet can't be your bro. Everybody you meet can't be your friend. Everybody you meet can't be your homie. Like
It can't.
they could just be an associate and that's fine.
Yeah, niggas be doing too much, man.
Yeah, but I feel like she's in the wrong. Like I want to say
so,
like okay after a certain time pass, but that's no. Still,
I just think it just need to relax.
Yeah.
Like, and then you know what? It probably wouldn't even really be that bad if they weren't like, I want to say flaunting it.
but they are.
Yeah, it's like y'all are almost.
We're
just
together.
Like,
What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, we're in the bed and
We love each other.
and
This is my bro's sister.
And-
but we don't care.
and like yeah, I think it would be different if there wasn't such a, I don't know, if they weren't doing so much with it.
They doing a lot.
But you know, best of luck to Fizz, April, the children, and
All of them. Just don't get pregnant.
God forbid.
That is one messy ass Thanksgiving dinner.
That would be a hot ass mess.
Whew,
Please
just don't get pregnant. Use
Yeah, nah, because they doing too much if they do all that.
Hell yeah.
No. All right, so let's go ahead and go on over to our next topic.
Okay.
Gosh, it's so much I want to talk about. Ugh.
Let's talk about it. That's a Queen Latifah intro. Remember that?
Yes.
You want to talk? I want to listen to you.
Oh, where do I want to go with this one?
I'm scared.
Let's do 100 rounds. Chris Brown.
DV. Always.
Karuchi.
Codeine.
God damn.
I thought indigo. That sound like codeine.
I don't even. Ooh. Dancer.
Okay.
Okay, so
Thought
did
you
you?
wanted to say something problematic, but didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So did you see all this like whole Chris Brown versus dark skinned women thing?
I have. I'm just like, I don't care about the opinions of a crackhead.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. What made me mad
Uh-huh.
is, don't get me wrong, like Chris saying that he likes light skinned women with good hair, whatever. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
That's your business.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like dark skinned men that are tall.
Yeah. It's your preference.
It's a preference.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah.
Completely understand it. The problem comes into play. I'm not out here like, fuck you, short niggas.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is my son.
Okay.
Like, I'm not out here like disrespecting short men.
Yeah.
Like there are plenty of women that love short men.
Yeah.
I just don't happen to be one of them.
Yeah.
Like I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah.
So that's where I draw the line.
Yeah.
Now what upsets me as well is Tokyo.
Oh.
You didn't see Tokyo? What she said? So Tokyo responded about this whole Chris Brown thing, right?
Ooh.
And was like, at Chris Brown official, even though I'm blocked, LMFAO, nigga, it probably took you 4 years to find a dark skinned girl in your section. You talking about one chick who you let in your section in Atlanta? That was like his thing where he like posted some video where he had a dark skinned girl in his section in the club and was like, I love darkies. He didn't say darkies.
Oh. I was like, what?
I'm talking about the rules you had in your section in LA. My nigga, I'm not bashing you. Cause I don't give a fuck about your preference, because in life we all have preferences and are entitled to what we like. But keep it 100%, slime. LMFAOOO. At the club in LA, your section rules was no dark-skinned girls, and your security made sure they let the bitches know and enforces that. My homegirl was there that night with her other friends. Y'all let her friends in and stopped her, and your security said no darkies. Like a man, stand on what you say and how you feel. Don't renege because you're being bashed. That ain't gangsta. I'm sure your fans will relay my message since they all in my DM. Side note, I ain't never been known for lying on no Oh, no nigga, I guess is what she meant. And then there's a picture. She posted a picture where Chris has her blocked.
Tokyo.
Vanity.
Oh,
yes.
I thought you meant China Mama. Yes.
No, Tokyo Vanity from New Orleans.
Oh, this is. I did not know that.
So, and of course, the internet, everybody started just slamming her,
For
talking
real?
about she was ugly, she's fat. You know, people just going for the regular things that they usually do. First of all, Tokyo's not ugly.
Far from ugly.
She's far from ugly.
She may be fat,
Y'all
but she's
can
far
call
from
her
ugly.
fat, but she done heard that plenty of times. I'm sure she ain't sweating that shit.
Listen, from one fat girl to another, you can call me fat, but you can't ever call me ugly,
girl. Because
they
love to call somebody ugly. There's nothing ugly about Tokyo
at all.
There's nothing ugly
at all.
So my only problem is, you know, when we kind of talk about this whole like Mean Girls and, you know, that whole conversation that came up a few weeks ago about like women empowerment and things like that. I'm like, okay, Tokyo, completely understand what it is that you're saying. And I'm behind you. Like for the nigga to have rules in the club, like no dark skinned girls, whatever. First of all, y'all act like people have a preference. Like we chose.
Yeah. To be
our color.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah.
Fine. But for you to hop on the internet and you want all this women empowerment and behind your friend, and yet you hop in your comments and there's plenty of comments where Tokyo's telling women that she's going to beat them up, that she can't wait to see them, she'll drag their ass, all kind of stuff. I'm going to need you to pick a side, sis.
I'm going to attribute it to her being young.
You can only use the young thing for so long because Tokyo has been an internet celebrity for long enough to know better.
But not to where she is now, though. Like people really nation like not I mean people have known Super in Tokyo, but like Tokyo is now more semi-known in Super.
Because I love hip hop.
Yeah. So she's on a new different I feel like Tokyo's still hood. Like
she is.
I feel like I feel like I don't really mind her, you know, saying she gonna drag a bitch.
To me, it's like, okay, so you want for everybody to get behind your friend who was told that she couldn't get into Chris Brown's section. Do you know what kind of fucking real life problems are going on out here, sis?
Oh. I mean, I get that.
Like, understandable, everybody don't know everybody's problems, and I understand it's a lot of shit that go on a regular basis. But I don't know. I just feel some type of way about somebody wanting for us to rally in behind her friend who was told she couldn't get into Chris Brown's section.
Yeah.
When, do you not know the other problems that dark-skinned girls are facing?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, getting into Chris Brown's section is the least of my worries.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
God damn, we had to wait for Rihanna to come out with a 42 color spectrum so everybody can have their shade of Fenty.
Did you see they trying to drag Rihanna for cultural appropriation?
For what? For the braids?
No. So she did a photo shoot for China Bazaar and she's dressed in like traditional like Asian garb and stuff. So they're trying to drag her for cultural appropriation and like so you want to drag I don't remember who else it was, but we can't talk about Rihanna.
Oh, Kim.
Yeah, Kim.
Yeah,
for the kimono.
Oh shit, I'm getting a cramp. Oh, I got a cramp in my leg. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Girl, I got a cramp in my leg in the middle of girl, we got mustard.
Are you okay?
Goddamn, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
I was sure the Holy Ghost.
Girl, I got a cramp in my leg.
I'm sorry. Are you okay, Fred? Are you okay?
Oh, fuck. That shit hurt. Okay, sorry, y'all. I'm back. Shit got real.
Yeah. So they were saying like Kim named hers kimono, and then they were like, "So y'all can drag Kim, but y'all could drag Kim, but y'all ain't gonna drag Rihanna." The difference is Rihanna is in China.
on a Chinese magazine.
So why would I don't know. People are just weird, bro. I'm just like, if the design team is Asian,
right?
Like that's their vision.
I highly doubt Rihanna was like, "This is how I want you to dress."
I want to dress like a geisha. Oh, let me dress like a geisha.
Right? Like, I highly doubt that.
I'm pretty sure they came to her. Well, how about this, Rihanna? And she's like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's do it." Like,
right?
And maybe if she didn't, but they ran with it. That's the.
Yeah, there's a difference between that and Kim calling a whole shapewear line kimono.
And she's black, so fuck y'all. So that's how I really feel.
I mean, Riri can do no wrong.
Exactly. So
honestly,
pipe down. What you gonna do? Take it out?
Okay.
Get real.
So then, with Chris Brown, right? So one girl commented on his Instagram story, and let's just say shit got real there as well.
Oh, I saw that, but I'm like, I'm more offended by black bitches.
Girl,
I mean, good hair is subjective.
I don't give a fuck about that.
What?
Like good hair? I don't care what y'all think good hair is.
That's what I'm saying. Good hair is subjective to whoever head is on. You know what I'm saying? But like the black bitch is like, oh, black bitches.
Girl. So a girl left a comment and said, so is this considered a preference or discrimination? Listen, we all have preferences. I'll give you that. Never will I discriminate against my own kind. # Chris Brown. Chris Brown commented, weird ass angry people. Sincerely from the bottom of my balls. I don't give a fuck about y'all negative booty face ass bitches. I'm gonna start giving away free lace fronts for all you weird females with the skid row edges and low self-esteem. Aside from that, hop off these nuts.
Wow.
He spelled nuts with 2 T's. Half y'all
Did he put a Z in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
S. Half y'all look like the Budweiser frogs. So please don't come with the bullshit. I will fire that ass up and roast the hell out of you overly sensitive duckhead ass weirdos.
Wow.
You're doing too much, Chris.
But I feel like he's talking to black women.
I agree.
Like,
and when you look at it and Chris has got a preference.
Yeah.
It's very clear. All the bitches, excuse me. all the women since Karuchi have looked like Karuchi.
Cookie cutter. Look like he just... All right, Karuchi number 2.
I
don't even know the girl's name. That's the crazy part. I don't even know the girl's name.
Me either. Like, nigga, you're tripping. You tripping.
And the fact that this is your core audience you're talking to.
All these black bitches that wear lace fronts, them is the ones that's going to that damn Indigo show.
And defended your name. Listen, mostly it was black women who was like, maybe Rihanna did something.
She probably hit him. They probably fighting each other.
She looked like she fight hard.
Yeah.
Her mouth probably too slick.
Reckless.
I'm just like, well.
These are all you're right. Like, these are your core audience. And this is who you calling bitches and Budweiser frogs and duckhead ass
I didn't
weirdos.
feel no type of way. Chris Brown is a crackhead. There has never been a crackhead alive that hurt my feelings.
Chris Brown don't faze me either, honestly.
Just
just like, nigga, you weird.
You know, somebody like try to wash your car and you're like, no, it's okay. All right, fuck you too then. Oh, nappy head ass bitch. Like, how the hell am I gonna get mad at somebody washing windows? Like, all right, cracky. Like,
okay. Man,
take your
take your rock smoking ass on somewhere.
What they call smush head up? Dang, I can't even think.
Whatever they call it.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Shroom breath.
Not shroom breath.
That came from mush mouth.
I don't know.
I spell shroom backwards for mush. Nah.
Huh?
All right.
Yeah, nah, we can go. So yeah, I don't know.
I promise y'all I'm not high, y'all.
I was just very disappointed in Chris Brown as a whole.
Especially since I like that one song.
No Guidance?
Yes.
You got it, girl. You got it. That's my song.
Did you listen to the rest of Indigo?
You're the only one I'm trying to make love to. Picking and choosing. Yeah, I listened to Indigo actually jams. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna listen to 82 songs. I'm just not.
Indigo jam. The song with Gunna, fire. Gosh, Gunna goes so fucking hard. Gunna. I love No Guidance. I'm not even gonna lie.
I love No Guidance too. I'll play No Guidance back to back.
You look crazy, but you kind of
intrigue me. No, when Drake said, I know how you did the other nigga, please be easy.
He said, I saw how you did my homeboy, please be easier on me.
Whew. No, nigga. You getting worse.
You finna get the same treatment that nigga did.
Because you light skinned. Because we talking about colorism here. Just because you light skin.
Like, no. And then even when Drake was like, I'm not trying to say that you need me, but it's good to have me on your team. I said,
that's the type of energy I need.
I need a nigga to come around and be like, you know what, Ten, I
know you don't need me,
but I'm here.
I'm just thankful to be in the number.
Whatever you need.
I'm here at your beck and call.
Whatever your wants. I'm here to fulfill your wants. I'm not here for the necessities. You got that.
I need a freaking genie. That's what it sound like.
You need Will Smith from Aladdin?
Yes. I need him and my 3 wishes. Look, I know you don't need me, baby girl.
Huh.
I hate to miss my blessing.
Girl.
The other day at Winco.
Girl, I told you should have did that. Especially after our old man convo. Girl, I should let that nigga
So
take
old man, I had my earbuds in. This old man like chased me. I had already put my groceries up in the car. I'm eating.
Right.
I bought some chicken. I'm eating.
Girl, not eating chicken in the car.
Girl, and drinking my drink.
Fresh hot chicken.
And he's like waving outside the window. And I'm like, it took me back. And I was like, yeah, because I'm thinking like, did I leave my trunk open or something?
Right.
He's like, I've been trying to. Okay. I've been trying to chase you all the way back there. You didn't hear me. I was like, oh. He's like, I just wanted to let you know you're a beautiful sister. At first I thought he was a white man.
Thank you, Daddy.
I thought he was a white man. He was that high yellow.
Oh.
I thought he was a white man. But then he talked, I was like, oh, you from New Orleans. And you light skin?
No.
No, thank you.
You're not finna ruin my cervix or my
credit or bust my windows.
Or take my car 10,000 miles over an oil change.
Nah, I'm good on all that. But he was old. Like, he looked like he was in his 50s. And he's like, I know I'm probably too old for you. I just want to tell you.
He was fine too, wasn't he?
Yes.
See, that's the kind of 50-year-old I'm talking about.
He was cut. Like he work out.
Yes, kind of
I was like, I bet you could lift me up.
I bet he would have took that cramp out my leg.
With the quickness.
Facts.
And I was just so shy and nervous. Like, I was like, thank you. And like, he kept like waiting, like, wanted me like, I guess like, oh, it's okay.
You should have been like, what's your Instagram? Ain't that what the young niggas be asking?
Yeah.
What's your IG?
I got a MySpace.
I'm on Facebook.
Hell no. Nah. But yeah, I missed my chance.
It's okay. It's gonna come again.
Listen, I could have been in Essence next year with linen pants on dancing in front of Beverly and Maze. But I missed that.
Oh, I about to say out there stepping in the name of love. We don't do that.
Nah.
My bad.
No. Just keep it shuffle with something else.
It's okay. Next time.
All right.
So then Chris took a picture of Tokyo. This the picture. And posted it on his IG story.
I saw it, but I didn't get it. So I didn't know that was a Tokyo he was talking about.
Yeah. So he was like, oh shit, at Tokyo X Vanity. Damn, you fine, baby girl. Let me take you to dinner. Why? Why, Chris? Chris, why are you being weird?
That is
why are you being
weird.
weird? First it was you telling goddamn Victor Cruz that he is dressed like a mannequin. And now you're stop being weird.
I don't think you know how to.
Just make fucking music. And you saw after Victor Cruz, he tried to say that he got hacked.
No, he did not.
Nigga, there's no way that somebody hacked you and went straight to Victor Cruz page.
Okay.
And Karuchi probably got you blocked. That's probably why your ass ain't go over there first. Niggas is weird, bro. Niggas is weird. So best of luck to Chris Brown. Whatever you going through, best of luck. But leave the different spectrums and different colors of women alone in the process of whatever you're going through.
Please.
Because we don't have nothing to do with that.
You're right about that.
For real. All right, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and go on over to our next topic.
Okay.
Ooh. We're going to do... Shit. Should we talk about... I really want to give these niggas a true definition of a hot girl summer.
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Meg Thee Stallion.
Rilla.
Houston.
Nigga.
Real hot girl shit. Okay, so there's been a battle on the internet here recently between hot girl summer and hot boy summer.
I think hot boy summer is just weird as hell.
I think hot boy summer is what y'all do every day.
I mean, it ain't nothing new. We just not coming into our own and like y'all worse than white people. Can't let us have shit.
We can't have a bitch ass thing without
nothing.
And even I'm like, because I was talking to one guy and he was like, well, hot girl summer is basically women just running around being hoes. I'm saying, see, that's where you got the game fucked up.
Okay, because that's not what hot girl summer is.
Hot girl summer is a woman having her best life,
yes,
living her best life, enjoying herself, whether that involves a nigga, a relationship, her friends, her dog, or being by herself.
Okay,
that is what a hot girl summer is.
What the fuck you want to do without apologizing for it?
Doing anything. Now, if hot girl summer for one woman is her having 3 different niggas and rotating them niggas 3 days a week, that's her business.
Yeah.
If a hot girl summer is you being in the gym, hot
That's your
girl
business.
summer.
Yeah.
If your hot girl summer consists of you going on walks with your dog, hot girl summer. Leave people alone.
For real. Like,
why y'all niggas gotta involve yourselves in everything?
Because they don't have nothing else to do. I'm convinced they got tired of making memes and trolling, and now they want to control our lives like they control everything else. Like, just leave us be. I'm sick of them.
Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas.
I'm sick of them. I swear to you, I am. Like, my hot girl summer started off great.
Girl,
my hot girl summer it's a little lukewarm now.
It's okay. It's gonna pick back up.
But it started off great. I started off this summer sleeping in, not coming home straight after, taking a midday nap. Like, my hot girl summer started off very, very well.
It ain't too late.
It's not, but you know,
it ain't too late.
Hot girls got hot girls too. So I still gotta do all this other shit. So it's a balance. But I'm tired of you niggas. Like, did you see the real ass nigga give a fuck about a bitch, get her pregnant, ain't taking care of shit?
No. And see, but y'all niggas been doing that for about 50, 11 years.
And that's my thing. Like, okay, hot girl summer may include taking a nigga for his money. But you can't trick nobody into doing something they don't want to do.
Especially whenever money's involved.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not finna get nobody $50 and like you can't make me give you nothing that I don't want to give you.
That's a fact.
So calm the fuck down.
But if these niggas is tossing out money, they're not being held at gunpoint.
Yeah.
Like, them niggas is doing
buy me that Balenciaga purse now, nigga. If I shoot you. Like, nobody's doing that.
Like, these niggas is really like, I want you to enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Or, you may be boss enough to be like, baby, I want this bag, and send him a picture of it. And he get it. Now, is that a crime?
No, that's kind of hot girl something I'm trying to have. Where he at?
I just want my ideal hot girl summer now is to have great sex
and memories,
and for you to leave me the fuck alone.
And for you to go home.
Go home, Roger.
You know what? Actually and truthfully, the way I'm feeling my hot girl summer, I just want to make memories. I want to travel. I want to enjoy myself. And I want to have bomb sex. But he don't have to leave.
No, nigga. Because
hot boy, come stay tonight.
No hot boy. Hell no. Not no hot
girl. Turn nigga into a cold boy. Don't play.
A cold boy?
Don't play.
All right now.
They saying that Tristan Thompson is the captain of the hot boys. Hot boy summer. I'm like, you know what? Y'all niggas. It was just,
and somebody else was like the defensive coordinator or something.
Future.
Yes. Future.
It was Future, Tristan, and like one more person. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, y'all niggas, can y'all just leave us alone?
Let us have something.
Just leave us alone. Why don't y'all just sit in the background and watch us enjoy our hot girl summer?
Because men, I feel like when a woman is enjoying herself, something goes off in a man, and we're like, "Oh, let me come mess this up.
Let me go fuck this shit.
Let me come in and disrupt her happiness.
Shit, she's living life without me. Here I come. Here I come. Here I go.
All right, listen. I really feel like when you living your best life and doing good, a nigga will like it's a succubus.
Girl, a nigga will wear you down.
In like a plasma center. Will come in and drain your whole
$20.
life essence.
Girl,
and have nothing to show for it.
Girl, a nigga will tear you down.
Just to say he did it. Just so you can't be out here living. I am all for this women empowerment. I don't even know if it's women empowerment, but just women doing whatever the hell they want to do. And like, nigga, you either get it or get lost. Like, it's your choice. Like, we're not asking you no more. We taking what we want. Either you like it or you don't. If you don't, kiss my whole ass, and I'm gonna have another nigga come kiss her. Like, it's nothing. Like, I feel like they get threatened because they know they aren't. I feel like men know they aren't needed. Essentially,
I agree.
Like, and the thing is, like, with whatever guy I want to be my husband, I'm gonna need him. You know what I'm saying? But the way I need you and the way I need you ain't the same.
Facts.
Like, I don't need you to pay bills. I don't need you to do nothing. But it's nice if you do. I accept it if you do. Like, I need you for other things, but I don't gotta have you here.
See, and me, I don't mind. I'll tell a man in a heartbeat, I need you.
No, but I'm saying, like, I need you, but I don't need you.
Nah, I need you.
Okay.
I need you.
Okay.
I need you. I need you. I need you. And I
need you. Oh, nah.
Yeah, no, because I feel like, honestly and truthfully, a nigga, if he's going to come around, he has to serve a purpose.
I mean, yeah, but
and
like...
serve all of them. Not just two of them.
But I'm saying, I think this is not our grandmother's age. We don't have, like, we're not relegated to get married as soon as we graduate high school.
Nah, that's a fact.
Carry babies. Like, we have student loan debt. We got...
Pay it.
We got diplomas.
Pay it.
Like, we're highly educated. So it's not like you serving a need like with our grandparents. Like, our need is to build a farm and farm. That's not our need no more. Like, we need you because we want you in our lives, but we don't...
You ain't got to be here.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
I do want you here. I do want you here.
And see, that's the thing. Like, these men, you gotta make them feel like, I need you.
And that's the thing. Like, I just said, like, as far as Hot Girl Summer's concerned, I just said I will never ever make a man feel like I have to be dumbed down to be with him, or like I have to calm myself to be with him, like not be so bright, or you know what I'm saying, like I don't want to ever feel like that again with another man.
Girl, I promise
like
you,
I can't have a conversation because you're not gonna understand, or like
in your own light, that shit ain't nothing to
that's
play
the worst.
With.
And you know, and especially if you know your potential, especially if you know what you have to offer. Like I would never make another man make me feel like that again. Like I have to like stoop to his level or anything like that. Come up to mine or just don't come at all.
Girl,
I don't.
And with that being motherfucking said, that's the definition of Hot Girl Summer.
The end.
Let's have a Hot Girl Fall on that note.
Okay, let's continue this shit.
Shit.
I need a Hot Girl Siesta first. And then we can pick it back up.
Siesta.
No, fool. What's up? Robert must be doing something tonight because that's the.
Oh damn, you right.
I think it's Fiesta, but
yeah, it was Fiesta. But
Robert got something going on.
Yeah, he must be talking about me.
He definitely not talking about you. You too old.
Facts. Keep it that way, goddammit. All right. So let's go ahead and go on over to our next topic.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna do 100 rounds. La la.
Oh geez. There's a lot with this. Naked.
TRL.
Carmelo.
Kenyon. Ain't something named Kenyon or something like that?
Keon.
Something. Keon sound like peon. I don't think that's his name.
Kion.
Kion. There you go.
Hot.
All right. So, we all have seen by now. So some pictures surfaced during Lala's birthday weekend. Mm-hmm. Mind you, right before these pictures surfaced, Carmelo had got on the internet basically telling his wife happy birthday. Mm-hmm. So pictures surfaced where Carmelo is on a boat with this woman that did not look black and was not Lala.
I saw that. I'm like, just don't say nothing.
Girl. So everybody's like, oh shit, Carmelo. Here go Carmelo being Carmelo. You know, like we already, you know, we've all heard about your little break, baby. I mean, we heard about that, but whatever. So Carmelo then decides to get on the internet. So apparently Lala had posted some stuff, like basically saying like she posted like a broken heart. And she posted something else.
I don't feel like Lala really that brokenhearted.
I don't feel like it either.
She probably like,
I feel like you've been through worse.
Thank God. Now I gave you a second chance. I can finally divorce your ass.
Girl,
take half.
Man, fucking facts. So Carmelo decides to hop on the internet and he says, "Man, y'all really gotta chill. Y'all playing with my family.
No, you playing with your family.
Y'all playing with my money." He claims that the woman apparently has a husband and they're like business partners. But nigga, where the fuck is the husband on the boat?
Like, where is he? How come he ain't come forward?
Honestly and truthfully, let's give a round of applause to the photographer.
That was a clear ass picture.
Goddamn right. Nigga, I don't know if that nigga was on a boat, on a plane, on a bird.
He couldn't even deny and say it wasn't him.
He got the shot.
Thank you.
He got the shot. And I feel like Lala thanks you.
She appreciates you.
Yeah, she appreciates you. So, you know, Carmelo basically saying that, you know, they were doing business, whatever. Nigga, I guess. Like, the thing is, if this was really, you know, one of your business partners and his wife, why isn't your wife there and y'all do a double date type thing?
Yeah.
On the boat.
Yeah. I mean, I could even see Lala not being there because she's busy, but like.
It's her birthday weekend.
Oh.
This happened during her birthday weekend.
Oh,
yeah. Like, a nigga, that's a special kind of nigga to cheat on you on your birthday. That is a special kind of nigga.
And I know it's a special place in hell for you too. Are you freaking serious?
Girl.
I did not know that.
That's what I was like, damn, Carmelo out here down real fucking bad.
Terrible.
He real bad for that. So then did you see the video of Lala where she was doing like a hosting or whatever at a club?
I saw
and she's
that.
like, ladies, how many of y'all don't give a fuck about a nigga? Because I don't.
Oh, okay. Before or after?
Lala,
Hi, sis.
I'm going to ask you, we need to ask you that question again in about 6 weeks.
Oh, I was going to give it 3 months.
You give it 3 months for them to be back together?
I mean, have you really seen them together since?
They've taken like pictures and things like that.
I know he wished her happy birthday or something.
Yeah. That's why he was on the boat with that bitch.
All right. I just really, I don't know. Maybe. She's a Cancer. They're very emotional.
Yeah.
Cancers will say a lot of stuff and then be back. So
right.
I don't know. She looking real foolish out here.
I agree.
So, I mean, and Lala's not so did you see the tea on Lala?
What?
I
About
think
the baby?
No, Gossip in the City posted that Lala was with some guy named Shook. You didn't see it?
Mm-mm.
Hold on, let me go back and try to find it because apparently it's old tea.
Oh shit!
I'm surprised you didn't see this.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were both kind of out here just doing whatever the hell it is that they wanted to do.
Okay, so Gossip in the City, the video, oh, god damn it. The video of Lala Anthony saying that she doesn't need a nigga for anything and that she really doesn't care about a nigga pissed me the fuck off.
Damn.
Lala and her crew came up off of niggas. This is somebody who hosted it.
Oh, okay.
I hate women that say they don't need a man for anything after he gave you everything, especially a son. You spit in that man face in public, but you didn't like it when Sugar J literally spit in your face in public. And Badula at the real Swiss party back in the day. What a great message to send your son that he's worthless to a woman. Backstory, Lala was Sugar's girl and was sneaking around with Carmelo Anthony clearly because he was a prospect to become an NBA player. We all knew he may get drafted. Back in the day, Lala and her friends were all after NBA players and some of them got babies by them. Most of these women were undercover lesbians, as I believe Lala is. I believe her relationship with Kelly, Kim, and others are more than what it appears. Especially when she had that VH1 show with my girl, Poe, a former lesbian who worked with me at BET. Now, after all the years as a man, too. I'm sure that they taught her a man as financial security with the baby. Do you see how hard Lala goes for gay pride every year? I was there when Lala was with Sugar J and saw her creeping with Melo till the day she got caught at Badula, and Sugar and Melo had the fight that got Melo arrested and sued. Sugar J walked in the club and I was standing next to Lala. Sugar said, "Hey, baby," and goes to give Lala a kiss, and she moves. He looked puzzled and says, "I'm here with my man." Sugar replied, "Your man? I'm your man," as we all knew. Sugar heart broke right in my face. He walks away to the back of the party. Now, Melo is right behind me and VIP not knowing what they're saying and don't know Sugar. Sugar went and said happy birthday to Swiss, and he came walking back, leaving the party about to cry. And Lala not standing in the VIP sees Sugar leaving and feels bad, reaches over and grabs him to apologize. I'm assume, and he spits in her face. Melo just sees the dude spit in her face and jumps over the rail and fights Sugar. The rest is history.
Whoa.
Make you think a little differently.
Whoa.
I'm just like, whoo. Lala seems so wholesome and like, I don't know. Like she seemed like the good girl. You know what I'm saying?
She never gave me a good girl vibe.
Oh, I always got like girl next door.
Girl next door?
Yeah.
As sexy and shit as Lala is, there's nothing girl next door about her. The light eyes. That's when you should have known.
Well, I'm just saying. The she ain't shit? The eyes look like shit. They ain't shit.
Okay.
I mean, she just like the vibe that, I mean, yeah, she dresses nice and all that stuff, but I just feel like the way she raised her son is just like, maybe because I watched the show. You never watched the show.
I watched the show whenever she whooped her son on TV.
She whooped her son on TV?
Yeah. She told him to turn the camera off. He was showing out. She's like, turn the camera off.
Oh. But see, that right there, like.
That still don't do it for me.
Oh.
She was running around with Kim.
I don't really know all that, but I'm just like. Does everybody running around with Kim got a checkered past?
I mean, look how Kim be moving.
All right.
Look how the whole goddamn family move.
I don't want to talk about them witches. But I feel like, Go ahead. Let him go.
I mean, I feel like Lala needs to, honestly and truthfully, and you know what? I know it ain't easy to be letting these niggas go. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I know it's not the easiest thing to do.
Then they ain't even good no more. Go find another basketball player.
Girl, literally, that was when I saw the picture of Carmelo, I left a comment and was like, why is Melo running around like he's still signed?
He's not signed?
No.
He's not signed at all?
No, nigga, you don't play for anybody.
I did not know he was not signed.
Bouncing around from Oklahoma to Brooklyn and all that shit. Like, nigga, fuck out of here. Go sit down somewhere. Like, y'all niggas be... That's what irks my soul about these niggas. Y'all be so old and trying to move so young.
Yeah. Like, sit your ass down somewhere. Raise the kids in the family.
Go home. What kind of example do you think you're setting for your son on a boat?
Girl, he don't care.
With somebody that's not his mama.
He don't even care.
But that's how these niggas grow up, and then they don't know how to treat women.
That's true. But I just feel like you're a well-known name. Like, you really don't care. Like, you really don't care.
You know, see, he thought he was in the middle of the fucking ocean and nobody was going to see him.
whoever, like, I think that's Carmelo. It is.
Snap, snap,
snap, okay.
snap, snap, snap.
I want to, like,
pull out my 100-foot lens.
Okay. 100-foot. I mean, literally. Whew. Okay.
Yeah, like, nah, fam. Like, I do think that Lala, like, at this point, honestly and truthfully, just leave. Yeah, but she looked foolish in the club talking about who don't give a fuck about a nigga. You're talking about your husband.
I mean,
you're still married to him.
At this point, he a nigga though.
I mean, but you're still married to him. Like, all the shit that Wendy went through. Wendy ain't been on TV and been like, real ass bitch, give a fuck about Kevin. Like,
because she been in the club doing it and making Gumby ass poses on
girl, that picture of Wendy in that damn rainbow leotard.
There's a lot going on.
Wendy tripped out with that one.
I was like, you know what? But I'm not even mad at her.
I'm not mad at her either. Enjoy your life.
Do what makes you happy, sis.
Enjoy your life. Like, I appreciate that. Go and live your life, especially when you've had all these years of oppression.
For real. Oppression.
Like,
I mean, that literally is what it is.
That's what it is. Like, live your life. Lala, live your life.
Yeah.
Let Melo go. Melo is clearly self-destructive.
Big facts.
Like, he's clearly self-destructive. You have a fucking newborn baby that you've got to take care of now.
And claim.
And even the baby mama claims that Lala gave him an ultimatum and told him that he either would see the baby or see her.
Lala. And he chose Lala. Man, I would divorce a nigga after that.
Girl, nigga, that was a test.
Okay, you really ain't shit.
I really just wanted to see what you was gonna say with your dumb ass.
And you really ain't shit.
Ooh. And look at him. You are so dumb. For real.
What's the song? Stay with your wife. She loves you. I don't.
Girl,
get the. Niggas are so aggy.
But if Lala also gave him an ultimatum like that, she's out of line.
Yeah, she ain't shit either.
Yeah. Like, there's no way that my husband would, God forbid, have a baby on me. And I would be like, it's either me or the baby.
No, it's the baby. Y'all go.
Go.
I ain't going to ask.
I'm not going to ask either. I'm actually not even going to say, just go.
Yeah.
Go take care of your baby.
I don't even like talking about shit like that. Because I feel like I don't want to speak that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
that's why I said, God forbid.
Nah.
No. It takes a special kind of duck to sit around.
I'm not going to say duck. Because we got great aunties and aunts that'll stay.
I don't.
I'm saying.
Now, my grandma stayed through some shit.
I'm saying, I'm talking about just ancestors. We got people in the family that probably stayed with outside babies. But I ain't one of them. That's all I know.
I am not she.
She is not me.
Fact. Like, nah. So, I guess best of luck to Lala and Carmelo. Figure shit out. Lala, I ain't gonna tell you to leave that nigga, but leave that nigga.
I ain't the one that said
at all.
The people were saying you need to leave that nigga.
I mean, I heard.
I heard you need to leave that nigga.
I heard that nigga ain't shit. But let's go ahead and go over to our last topic.
Okay.
We're gonna do 100 rounds.
Okay.
ASAP Rocky.
Braids.
Pretty motherfucker.
Sweden.
Flocka.
Okay. I really don't know nothing about this.
Okay, so a video surfaced on the internet of ASAP Rocky and I believe it was like his bodyguards or something like that, where these two men in Sweden were following them. So apparently, like, one of the dudes claims that, like, somebody broke his headphones or something. I may be making that up, y'all. Don't quote me on it. And so in the video, ASAP and his team are like, stop following us. Leave us alone. Stop following us. So the dudes keep following them. So then there's another part of the video where a girl comes in and she's like, are they following you? And ASAP and his team are like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, they groped me and my friend. So I don't know if that was some sort of trigger word. They got them niggas like riled up. Them niggas beat the shit out of them. And this is all on camera. So ASAP gets picked up on assault charges and is currently in jail in Sweden.
Wow.
So apparently, like, he's asked for, like, you know, oh shit, don't let me quote this shit wrong. Apparently he's asked for like some sort of bond or something like that, some sort of appeal, and everything's been canceled. Like everybody's like, nope, and apparently the prosecutor is like some real hard ass.
So teach him a lesson.
Yeah, really trying to stick it to him.
Wow.
So whenever I saw that, I immediately thought to myself, y'all niggas got to stop going overseas and getting arrested.
Stop doing dumb shit.
Because they don't play about that.
At all. I had a conversation with one of my coworkers. I was just like, Americans are so privileged to think they can go to other countries and act like Americans. You can't go to China. You can't go to Nigeria. You can't go to Russia and pull that shit. They will kill you, first of all. And they will lock you up and throw away the key. And not, like, they don't care. Like, I feel like the prisons here, even though they're crappy, they're still better compared to other prisons around the world.
Yeah, I agree. Because at least we feed you.
And you have a place to sleep.
But you know what? Honestly and truthfully, I did watch this episode of one Locked Up, and they were showing the different prisons and places, and one nigga was ordering shit from Amazon.
Well, I mean, some of the prisons, like, they take rehabilitation like too far, and niggas get all the privileges they can. They just can't go nowhere. Yeah. But like, I seen one, and they were like in Mexico, and they were like, they had women prostitutes come in, and but they were in the dirt, like, they didn't get food, like their family had to bring them food.
There was one prison I saw, like, they didn't even have walls. It was just like a honor system type thing. Like, we trust you that you're not gonna run away, type thing.
Yeah.
So
the gun line.
Right. So, you know, a bunch of people, of course, have been posting. There's a petition going around, Justice for Rocky, demanding that he be released from Swedish officials. You've got people like Big Boy, of course, Lala, Miguel, Wolf James, Tiana Taylor, Jada Pinkett. Everybody's been posting about him. So that brings us to, you know, because I'm not going to lie, whenever I first saw it, that he had gotten arrested. And I think even Nicki Minaj had said something about she almost got arrested in Jamaica.
Yeah, I saw they was dragging her, saying like they didn't have rights or whatever. Yeah. And I kind of got what she was saying, but the way she worded it was weird. Right.
So, you know, a few years back, I don't know if you remember or not, whenever ASAP was doing an interview and they asked him about Ferguson. Do you remember that? Barely.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Did we talk about it?
No, we didn't have a podcast then.
Oh, okay. No, I don't.
So, ASAP, the question to him was, do you ever feel like you're being forced to address these issues? Talking about the issues of Black Lives Matter. ASAP responded, they're not forcing me to do shit. I'm just going to stay black and die. Why? Because I'm black. So every time something happens because I'm black, I got to stand up.
I kind of remember that.
What the fuck am I? Al Sharpton now? I'm ASAP Rocky. I did not sign up to be a political activist. I want to talk about my motherfucking lean, my best friend dying, the girls that come in and out of my life, the jiggy fashion that I wear, my new inspirations and drugs. I don't want to talk about no fucking Ferguson and shit because I don't live over there. I live in fucking Soho and Beverly Hills. I can't relate. I'm in the studio. I'm in these fashion studios. I'm in these bitches' draws. I'm not doing anything outside of that. That's my life.
Okay. How the times have changed.
I mean, look, well,
you want us to keep that? We're not in Sweden. All I gotta do is stay black and I'm gonna be black. I live in Dallas, Texas.
Girl.
Wow.
I said, boy, do you see how your words will come back to bite you in the ass? Because you sat there and said that when all of that fucking corruption and mayhem and everything else was going on in fucking Ferguson,
and which is
right here.
You couldn't be bothered or concerned with it.
And you couldn't be bothered. You were too busy talking about your drugs, sex, and
music.
fucking music and fashion.
Wow.
So I'm not going to lie. Whenever I saw that ASAP was in prison in Sweden, I was like, well, that sucks. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
You know, at least thank God you've got the money for a lawyer.
Pretty much.
You know, thank God you may be able to make some shake.
Because not everybody, I mean.
Everybody ain't able.
Because who's the Americans in Sweden who ain't got no lawyer and just been sitting there?
Girl, you know? And I'm like, for us to bring all this attention to, you know, don't get me wrong, like ASAP was in his way defending himself because the niggas wouldn't stop following him.
Yeah.
Whatever. Get that part. But like for us to bring all this attention to it, like all that attention that went to 21 Savage being held in immigration, and then 21 Savage gets out and nothing.
What do you mean?
What have we heard from 21?
Oh. I mean, but
that was your moment to be like, it's inhumane the way that they have people living in there.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
We've got people at the goddamn border who don't have food and water.
Yeah. Not even saying anything at all.
We have people. Do y'all realize that we have real life, like
people in cages?
People in cages right now.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hearing that ASAP is sleeping on a yoga mat and eating an apple, like that's unfortunate. But
he spoke it on himself though. I'm not gonna say spoke it on himself, but like that was your attitude towards your own people. And now, I guess
that was your attitude towards your own people. So don't get me wrong. ASAP went, ASAP fought somebody. It was on camera. But do you know what the people who are at the border right now are in imprisonment for? For trying to come here.
And not fight nobody.
You hear about the dad who, with a little girl on his back and drowned? Like,
yeah.
Bruh.
I saw that. I'm like, and people are risking their lives to literally get over here.
And ASAP is, and you have people who are talking about they're not doing no more shows in Sweden. Nigga, y'all be missing the honest to God
picture.
Point. Y'all be missing the point that has to do with humanity.
Really?
Like,
you're right.
I'm sorry, ASAP. That's very unfortunate. Sorry, but you know
but
what?
We know he's getting out
now. Maybe you'll see that you're not the only one, because Freddie Gibbs. How long do they hold Freddie Gibbs overseas? Whenever a woman said she had a dream about him raping her, and they held him.
I don't even remember, but it was a minute, right?
Yes, he was in there for I think 6-7 months.
Really?
Yes, which I wouldn't be surprised if they don't hold ASAP for that long.
Oh, I know it was that long.
Be back by Christmas. He'll be back.
Okay.
I mean, this is how I see it. So, of course, Crystal from The Read, she posted, similar feelings, saying, I thought of this whenever I heard about A$AP Rocky's situation in Sweden, talking about his interview that he previously had. So on Joe Budden podcast, Joe Budden had a few words to say.
Oh, wow.
So here goes Joe.
A stranger were in that. That's so nasty on Twitter. I seen that going around.
Yeah,
I seen it going
around. That's why I asked, because I saw a lot of people on both sides.
But that nasty ass bum homegirl, I seen her put it out.
Who's that?
No need to say, but that one of them podcasts down the Dow. She put it out. It's just like you niggas that be preaching this pro-black but get evil in a heartbeat. Woo! If a stranger were in that.
Wow. See, listen, you came for Joe. I don't like Joe.
I like Joe, but I was very disappointed because I heard
he's a bully.
I heard Joe say that, and I was just like, you know what?
You knew who it was immediately?
I had a feeling he was talking about Crystal. But I was just like, you know what? Like, I don't like niggas that whenever somebody has a valid reason for how they're feeling, who try to discredit how they're feeling.
By how you look.
Like,
my thing is like, what does her looks have to do with anything?
What does her looks have to do with anything? And what does her opinion have to do with yours?
Yeah.
Is her opinion stopping you from signing the petition?
Or changing you?
If you want to go and donate money to ASAP, go get the nigga.
Yeah, go
donate.
What Jay-Z said, tell him free him when you free him.
Girl.
Can you pull that?
Like, I even saw Lil Duval posted, like, somebody sent Kim Kardashian over there to get ASAP.
I saw that. I saw that.
I feel like it's one of the issues that we have like within our community is that like when people have a valid reason for feeling how they feel, we try to tell them, no, you shouldn't feel like that. Feel like because that, that's not black. Mm-hmm. Like that's anti-black for you to, because I completely agree with Crystal. And I find it very funny that ASAP said that a few years ago and now you need help.
Yeah. Now you want people to, oh guys,
like,
I'm here in prison still. Help me.
Right.
No, it ain't our problem.
It's our problem.
I just gotta stay black.
It's above
remember?
me now.
Okay.
It's above me.
I've been waiting to use that for a minute.
Girl.
I ain't had the chance yet, but you mastered it.
So of course Crystal went ahead and responded to Joe. Mm-hmm. So she said, LMFAOOOOO. I know all about how Joe Budden's bitch ass is steam pressed over me and our show. Nigga ought to be glad I paved the way for him.
Oh.
So yeah, as for me and my house, we still buying that cheap ass shit at IKEA. You know, IKEA's from Sweden. And ain't signing a petition either. Then she says, I'm not talking about your goofy ass on my bigger, longer running, more money making, coming to TV this fall show. He can get these tweets though.
Wow. I feel like nobody should like, Crystal is like a verbal assassin.
That bitch a wordsmith.
Like you just gotta slap her because she gonna like annihilate you. Yeah. And make you feel real small and dumb.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
I agree.
So now I paved the way.
When she said paved the way.
What did Nicki Minaj say? Harriet Tubman walked so I could run.
For
whatever
real.
the hell she said. Wow.
Like, nah, y'all niggas not gonna play with me. And I feel Crystal for being like, nah, you not finna play with me.
Yeah. Like,
you definitely not finna play with me behind ASAP.
Don't hold me.
You not finna play with me behind ASAP. A nigga who just said he's black and he is in Soho and he living with Beverly Hills problems.
Mm-hmm. So
now, nigga, you in Sweden and you need a little help. So I guess we'll see what's gonna happen.
Oh, that was all that happened?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he said more stuff.
I ain't seen no more smoke yet, but I feel like Joe gonna have it on Friday. It's coming.
See, and you listen to the podcast.
I feel like Joe gonna have it.
I
definitely feel like it's coming.
I ain't really got the time.
But that's all I have in this week with the shits.
Okay.
You remember the name?
Let's argue.
There you go.
Ask me afterwards.
Come on.
May not. I don't even know if we talked about this. Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Have you heard this story? This is a while ago. Okay. Mm-hmm. Fearing her husband, she took his guns to police. They arrested her. That's not funny.
No, I'm sorry. I saw this meme that says when your owner getting jumped and you hear the dog say, "Get that nigga too." Okay. Sorry. Okay, sorry, run that back.
All right. So a victim of domestic violence in Florida was arrested and charged with armed burglary after she removed her estranged husband's guns from his residence and brought them to a police station for safekeeping.
Aww.
So on June 14th, Courtney Irby was in court with her husband for a divorce hearing. According to an arrest affidavit, Joseph Irby followed his wife as she left the courthouse and began ramming his car in the back of her vehicle, ultimately driving her off the road. And she called the police crying and advised that she was unfit for her life. The affidavit reads, she also disclosed that she had a number of protective orders against her husband in the past. Police arrested him and charged him with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. She applied for a temporary injunction for protection. The next morning, she testified at her husband's hearing over the phone. A judge granted him pretrial release with the condition that he not own, possess, or carry firearms. Hearing this, she went to her husband's residence and located his two guns, identified in court documents as an assault rifle and a handgun, and took them to the police department. According to the document, she said that she told the officer on duty that her husband had been arrested the day before and that she wanted to hand in his guns because she didn't believe he would turn them in, which he probably wouldn't have.
He probably wouldn't have.
The police officer asked if she had taken her husband's firearms without his permission. She replied yes. He told her that she was confessing to a crime. They arrested
her.
They arrested her, and she was charged with the armed burglary of a dwelling and grand theft of a firearm.
Huh? So the guns are more important than her life.
That's what they're saying. That's what they're telling her.
Fucking trash.
And while he was released the next day after his domestic violence arrest, she spent 5 days and 6 nights behind bars before being granted bond.
They are fucking trash for that.
I'm just like,
they're trash. They are
you really don't like women. You really don't like women. Like you really don't like women.
Don't value
at all. I'm just like, this is ridiculous. I'm like, so it'd be better if she'd been dead.
That's what it sounds like. Like sounds like they would have rather
pick him up for murder,
investigated a homicide.
That's what it sounds like. When the officer was like, "You're confessing to a crime."
Yeah, and then y'all do a damn press conference telling the whole community that there's no danger to the community.
Yeah.
Sick of this shit.
And he wouldn't have turned him in. And you know that.
No.
He was a white lady too, but still.
It's fucking sad.
Very much so. Did you hear about this? So this man killed a teenager because rap music made him feel unsafe.
Huh?
Arizona law enforcement officers arrested a man who allegedly killed an innocent teenager in a brutal stabbing early Thursday morning. Although the teen didn't know the suspect or apparently do anything to the alleged killer, authorities say the man committed the fatal act simply because he felt threatened by music the teen was playing. They charged 27-year-old Michael Adams with first-degree premeditated murder of 17-year-old Elijah Al-Amin. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, sorry. According to the Republic's review of court documents, he allegedly slit the boy's throat and stabbed him with a pocket knife at a Circle K gas station. They told investigators that he felt threatened by hip-hop music the teen was playing, not the teenager himself, explaining that people who play rap music are a threat to him and his community. Adams reportedly said he was being proactive and not reactive. Fuck him and finish him off.
Girl.
I ain't gonna read the rest of this
fuck
shit.
out of here. Terrible.
And it's of course the 17-year-old was black.
Of course.
So justice for him. Fry this bitch ass nigga. I tried to refrain from cussing this whole podcast if y'all can't tell. I tried to refrain a lot from cussing. Fuck this bitch ass nigga. Like,
out of line, bro.
we don't even need a trial. Take him in a firing squad and then hang his ass afterwards to make sure we finish the job.
In that order. In that order.
Okay, so have you heard this? Research confirms that black don't crack and the secret is in our bones.
Oh.
So, we always say like good black don't crack, and then like, you see the little girl, the meme of the little girl, and like she's 80 years old.
She's 55.
So according to the JAMA facial plastics, long-term patterns of age-related facial bone loss in black individuals. Researchers looked at the faces of 6 black men and 14 black women from all over the world between the ages of 40 and 55. And their findings revealed the following. Black people not only are born with denser bones in our face, those bones also don't break down as quickly, especially the bone between the eyes and the cheekbones, as our Caucasian counterparts. The results, black faces maintain structural support for a longer period of time, so we have younger looking skin for longer. With only 20 subjects, so that's a small test subject to go off of. But like the fact that that our goodness is in our bones,
that part.
Like, sis, you gonna look.
Why am I not surprised?
I mean, we clearly are magic, but we're not we're not magic to be taken advantage of. What we have is magical, okay? But not y'all can't have it. But I'm just like, of course God gave us something else to like survive these tough times.
Fact.
We may be persecuted and discriminated and but we look good
and everything else.
But we look good while being persecuted. Goddamn.
And we like, strong.
No, they're dense, but for a good reason. So they also compared CAT scans of black people without any facial cancer or scarring with scans taken 6 to 10 years later, specifically focusing on 5 key places where bones break down in common. And black people just didn't have those breakdowns that white people did. So, rest assured, black people, you're going to look good forever.
Forever.
Let me see if I want to do this next one. So, last but not least, well, actually, real quick, a small glass of juice or soda a day is linked to increased risk of cancer.
Of course.
So niggas drink water.
Okay.
It said it's a new study linked drinking just a small glass of a sugary drink per day, 100 milliliters, which is not a lot, about a third of a typical can of soda, to an 18% increase in overall cancer risk and a 22% increase in the risk of breast cancer.
Of course. Cancer feeds on sugar.
In the words of Dr. Tan, Dr. CB Tan.
I mean,
it's the truth.
I try to tell y'all.
So stay away from them sugar shits.
Sugar shit.
Sugar shit is not good for you. And then last but not least, this actually just came out. A woman was mutilated when American Airlines made her wrap a blanket over her summer outfit. So I think I'm going to post a picture. This is the woman. She was traveling from Barbados to Miami. And they said her outfit was inappropriate and they asked if she had a jacket to cover herself up with.
First of all, since when did the airport have a goddamn dress code?
So I know they used to have dress codes if you're flying business or if you're like, we used to fly with my dad's on standby. So it was business and you had to dress up. Like you couldn't wear jeans, you couldn't wear flip flops. That's the thing. But it sounded like she just had a regular ticket.
Right.
And I saw a bitch in the airport.
She's going from one hot place to another.
Real hot girl shit.
Huh.
I saw a woman one time had a fishnet outfit on. And went through security just fine.
That's it. But they don't stop her. What color was she?
She was black.
Mm.
But it was a very sheer outfit. So Letitia Rouse said that she and her son were boarding a flight from Kingston to Miami on June 30th when an airline employee asked them to step off the plane and talk to her. Her attorney said she was told she would not be allowed to fly unless she covered herself up. Her thighs and arms were exposed in the strapless romper. Said the employee asked if she had a jacket and ended up giving her a blanket to wrap herself around. She tweeted about the experience and said, "Here is what I'm wearing when American Airlines asked me to deplane for a talk. At which point I was asked to cover up. When defending my outfit, I was threatened with not getting back on the flight unless I walked down the aisle wrapped in a blanket. My shorts cover everything, but apparently it was too distracting to enter the plane."
Oh, it's because she must have had all that ass.
Bingo.
All that ass,
All
small
that ass.
waist, and titties, and the niggas couldn't help.
The men could not help but gawk. My God, blame the women for the men not being able to control them damn selves.
Thank you.
And she identifies as a black woman, said she faces a double standard. We're police for being black. Our bodies are over-sexualized as women, and we must adjust to make everyone else around us comfortable.
That's a fact.
I've seen white women who are much shorter shorts board a plane without a blink of an eye. I guess if it's a nice ass versus Serena booty, it's okay. So the spokesperson said, here's a kicker. We were concerned about Dr. Rowe's comments and reached out to her and our team at the Kingston airport to gather more information about what occurred. We apologize to Dr. Rowe and her son for their experience and have fully refunded their travel. We are proud to serve customer service of all backgrounds and are committed to providing a positive, safe travel experience for everyone who flies with us. She's a Houston family medical doctor.
Wow.
Oh, y'all fucked up.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't get Shaquisha. I mean, they could have been Shaquisha.
But that's who they thought they had.
Yeah. But y'all fucked up. Y'all got an intelligent black woman who know her rights and what she can and can't do, and she lawyered up on y'all. You might do
more than refund me for my goddamn travel.
Oh, this is Dr. Rowe's plane.
Nah, okay.
Change the name.
Go ahead and change that name
specifically for me.
I already got my own paint. Don't worry, I'll paint it.
And here's a jacket for everybody else.
Okay.
Actually, I have one more, and this is something like I was triggered because I saw a tweet and it said women that call other women females are part of the problem as well.
Haven't I been telling you how I feel about the word female?
Yes. And so sometimes I found myself using female, but it would just slip out. And I'm like, I feel triggered because I don't want to be using the word female. So
it's unnatural. 6
reasons you should stop referring to women as females. 1, because the word female and women mean different things. Female is a scientific term that refers to the sex of a species that is capable of producing children. The term woman refers specifically to human beings, where female could refer to any species. 2, because reducing a woman to her reproductive abilities is dehumanizing and exclusatory. 3, because nobody casually refers to men as males.
Yeah.
4, because it is most often used to imply inferiority or contempt. Not always, but often. And it's typically when female is used by a noun, like the females are the worst. Because it's grammatically weird. The word female is in its primary usage is an adjective. When you use female as a noun, the subject you're referring to is erased. For example, I talked to a female yesterday. A female what? A female kangaroo, a female rock, a female snake. So there. And 6, most importantly, because this word you're looking for already exists. The word is woman. You don't have to recreate woman, women to female. Like, you don't. We have a word.
There's a word. I have always felt uncomfortable.
You
about
did
the
say
word
that.
female.
You definitely said that.
I've always felt uncomfortable about it. It sounds so, like they said, like someone's talking down to you, and it's never made me feel right.
Well, I have seen the light, and I vow to never.
Welcome.
Try to never.
How do you even use it? That female over there.
I'm talking about a bitch. Like it's not like you gotta really piss me. It ain't like
this one female made me so mad.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you say this one bitch made me mad?
I say both. This nigga bitch. This not nigga bitch.
And see, they say things to niggas like you acting like a female.
Yeah. And that, like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
So I get it. So I vow to not use the word female again, and I implore you men especially not to use the word female anymore.
I feel you.
Because of what it represents. Unless we want to start calling y'all hot male summer. Okay. So we did have a question actually.
Okay.
And yeah, let's just jump into it.
All right, let's get it. Hear ye.
Okay, hear ye. Okay. I lost it.
Question.
Let me find it. Yeah, let me find it. Okay. Me and my dude Me and my male.
Me and my nigga.
Me and my male been together for 7 years now. There's been highs and lows. Although I say I have forgiven him and want to move on, as things get closer to the next step, I wonder if we're truly moving on from the bad times and able to grow as we should, or if we've reached a plateau in our relationship. What do I do? First of all,
what do you do?
There should be progression already.
But and then even whenever you say plateau, like what exactly does that mean? Like y'all are just like stagnant?
And if that's the case, why would you want to go further?
Why would you want to go further?
If you're really over it, when you're mad, it's not the first thing you bring up. If you're not over it, every time you get mad at that nigga, that's why you know what
remember?
I'm saying? Yeah. So if you feel like you're really over it and really moved on, and if you're waiting for that, then figure out why you have a plateau. But I don't want to go into anything further with somebody else and to say like we hit a plateau.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to either.
What's the next 30 years gonna be like? If this is a plateau now, at the 7 years,
girl,
and ain't 7 year like the they use like a 7 year itch or something like that, or I don't know. Maybe
I've never heard of that.
I don't know, but it's one of these years the niggas start acting crazy and like where most couples like decide if they want to make it or break or whatever. I want to say it's a 7 year itch, but I just could be making up numbers.
It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. But I also think that like us as women, like we need to be okay with telling a man like you hurt me and I'm not over that.
Yeah.
Versus letting them think that you over it, and then like you said, whenever you get mad,
moving on,
you want to bring it up.
It's definitely called a 7 year itch. And actually, there's a HuffPost article on there. Up and down are par for the course in long-term relationships. But in a commonly held belief that the 7 year mark, specifically, couples tend to fall into a slump, which often leaves them feeling restless and dissatisfied in their relationship. The median length of marriages that end in divorce has long hovered around 7 years. But overall, relationships are divided on what the phenomenon is real. So, I mean, it's a real thing.
I mean, I say talk to him. And if that nigga ain't trying to hear that shit, then because another thing that us as women need to come to terms with is that when men tell you something, you have to believe it. Yes. And like listen to it. So like if he's telling you like, well shit, I don't know what to tell you, this is it.
He really don't. Yeah. Don't look for anything further. Or read into it. We bad about reading into shit.
Yeah.
Like when I analyze, no, he's really telling you.
He's trying to tell you nicely, I don't want to be with you. I don't want nothing further. Like there's different things.
I'm good right where we are.
Yeah. So, and you know, something that really, really bothers me so much is like complacency. Like when niggas get complacent, that is like the worst thing to me.
Yeah.
Because when niggas get complacent, they stop dating you.
Stop doing everything that they did to get you.
Yeah, they stop loving you. They stop doing little small things for you. And they don't realize, like, nigga, that's what made me fall in love with you in the first place.
Yeah, and that's what I need to continue to fall in love. Yes. I believe a relationship is like you guys constantly doing the things that y'all did in the beginning.
I agree.
Because like you said, like, this is all the stuff I like, so why would you stop doing it? Like, no, that don't mean because you got me to stop doing it.
Right. Like, I told you I like Chinese, and you done fed me Chinese for 7 years, and now you want to feed me Italian, and you expect me to be like, I love Italian.
Yay!
No.
I like Chinese.
I like Chinese.
That's all I wanted.
That's all I wanted. And I've said it before on here.
Yeah.
We really be giving these niggas the cheat code. And these niggas they still want to use their own fucking combination. Yeah. Like, nigga, I told you what I want. And so
I told you what I wanted. I told you what I need.
If he's not trying to listen, then there's a nigga out there that will listen.
But see, also the thing
there's a man.
Nigga, man, whatever.
A nigga, man.
nigga, a male. I also feel like sometimes too, like, we want this ideal perfect relationship.
I don't see nothing wrong with wanting a perfect relationship.
There's no perfect relationship.
Yeah, but that's your definition of perfect. Somebody else's definition, like, that's like saying success. There's different definitions of success.
Now, hold on now. I ain't the brightest bulb in the pack, but I think, hold on. I'm looking at the definition of perfect. Because while there's no perfect relationship, you can have an ideal relationship, but I don't think there's a perfect one. Having all the required or desired elements, qualities, or characteristics as good as it can possibly be.
You cannot tell me that there's not a single woman on this earth who is not with the man who embodies that.
Everything?
You cannot tell me there's not a single woman on this earth who's with a man who does not embody all of
there
that.
may be qualities, but I don't believe a relationship is going to ever be perfect.
No, but you're thinking about the relationship as a whole.
Yeah.
Like, of course, people are going to have their arguments. There's going to be disagreements.
That's what I'm saying.
But that doesn't mean it's not perfect.
But no, what I'm saying is the relationship's going to be perfect. Like, there are going to be highs and lows in relationships.
Yeah, there's going to be highs and
There's
lows.
There's going to be lows in relationships.
That doesn't mean it's not perfect.
You're not getting... We're saying the same thing, but we're not getting each other. We're like a thief in the night.
Like anything but some pussy.
What I'm saying is, you can't look on social media. You can't look on TV. You can't look and read these books.
But everybody's not getting their definition of perfect from that.
But I'm saying, though,
everybody's not looking for Prince Charming. There are some women out here who literally have Prince Charming.
Yeah, but like,
and there's some men who literally have their princess.
But that's that person as a whole. But I'm saying, in relationships, you're gonna go through stuff.
Yes,
so
so
it's not gonna be the relationship. What I'm saying, the relationship is not gonna be perfect. Like, there's no perfect in a relationship. Things are gonna happen in life. He may lose his job. You know, family members may pass. What I'm saying is,
but that stuff. But there's a difference between what life throws at you. And a nigga going out there and looking for something to catch.
That's true. But those are two different things. But I'm talking about that, like, there could be your ideal perfect person, but there's no perfect relationship.
Yeah, but I wouldn't base the perfection of my relationship on whether and how somebody reacts whenever somebody passes away, or how they react whenever they lose their job.
I would.
No, but the thing is, those are things in life that are inevitable. What's not inevitable is cheating.
That's true.
What's not inevitable is a nigga, women calling your phone and telling you your nigga in their bed. Yeah. Like, that shit. That's not like, all relationships do not have to have that.
That's my thing is, though, I can judge somebody how they react if one of my loved ones passed and you aren't there for me.
No, but I'm saying, like, but you won't know that until they cross that bridge.
But yeah.
You're not gonna know how a nigga is gonna react until y'all are in that position, and then you'll be like, well, damn, you know what? I really don't like the way that he's responding to this, or it could be vice versa, and he not like the way you responding to him.
So what you're saying is, your ideal of perfect is not bringing anything unwarranted to you, like not doing the shit that you don't have to do, not being a fuckboy, basically.
I mean, I wouldn't even say necessarily my definition of perfect, but I feel like not having to deal with some other shit will make relationships a little bit easier.
Yeah, that, like, stuff that you caused. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause like you said, there's shit that, like, you have full control over.
Yeah.
I don't have any control over the weather. Yeah. I don't have any control over the traffic.
Yeah.
There's too many things that can, like, enter a relationship that you have zero control over. Mm-hmm. So the least you can do is go ahead and control the things that you can. So whether that's the way that you treat me, or how you make me feel, or, you know, all that's, like, at least control that shit.
Yeah.
that's the absolute least you could do.
Yeah. The very least you can do.
Yeah. So if you've reached a plateau in your relationship, I think that you should have a talk.
Yeah.
And if that nigga ain't trying to hear you, he can see you
from afar.
Chunk up deuces.
And I don't want to say you got to put these. I just really feel like you got to make these niggas know that they can't waste your time.
I mean, I agree with you.
Like,
I'll never do that again.
Whether we're in a good spot or in a relationship, or a bad spot in a relationship, you cannot waste my time, because I can't get that shit back.
Girl.
I can move out this apartment. I can take back this car.
Girl.
I can't get back my time.
Girl.
And so I really feel like if you look at the grand scheme of things, did the good outweigh the bad? Do you feel like your time has been wasted? If your time has been wasted, like, I just wouldn't give them any more time to waste the rest of them.
I agree.
So I know that answer was all over the place. It usually is every week.
I mean,
take what works and run with it.
Take your bits and pieces and apply as you will.
That's the thing. Take what works and run with it.
That part.
All right. So announcements. We will be. So of course our live show is August 4th. Make sure you guys get your tickets. The tickets will be on all our social media and the link or whatever. But it's Eventbrite hearyepodcast.
Yeah. You can just search hearyepodcast. It'll be the first thing that comes up.
Yeah.
HEARYE.
Yeah.
2 words.
There you go. hearyepodcast.eventbrite, and you can find the tickets there. They are 15.
The 20.
Okay.
Yeah, the early bird's over.
You're right about that. You motherfucking right. And then also we will be Saturday. So tomorrow, come meet us at Good Friend Beer Garden and Burger House.
Yes, all of our Dallas people will be there.
Yeah, it's Better This Way. Talking Greasy, and then another
Out of Left Field.
Out of Left Field will definitely be there too. So come,
it'll be good.
Chop it up with us. It's free. Say what's up. Grab a burger, grab a beer,
talk shit
with good friends.
I mean, we can talk about La La. We can talk about what the real definition of a hot girl summer. Whatever y'all want to talk about.
And listen, we have yet to take it easy on a nigga. So if you come out there with that bullshit,
you'll be the next victim.
I got that in my system. Hey. Some nigga gonna be my victim. Yeah. Try it if you want to. Cold boy summer. All right.
Gonna be ice age around this bitch.
You still over there shaking and dancing. You better, all right. All right.
I went too far?
a little bit.
Shit, let me chill before I get a cramp.
Okay.
That shit hurt, y'all. That cramp almost took my ass out.
I was so confusion.
that cramp almost took my ass out.
Listen, don't nobody say shit about my laugh. I know. I don't want to see no more tweets, comments about my laugh. I know, but yeah. Hey.
Struggle, man.
We back. Back in, we better.
I was just going to say it.
If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, want to hear your question on the podcast, hit us up at hearyepodcast@gmail.com. You want to be a vendor? Actually, we're looking for vendors still for the live show. Hit us up at hearyepodcast.com. Social media platform is Hear You Podcast. Y'all can find me at whodat_breezy, BREEZY on IG. And where can they find you at?
You guys can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Tana Taught You. That's TANNAH Taught You. And y'all can also find me on Saturday at the event.
Wow.
I'll be there.
I hope so. Tell me something.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right. See you there.
All right. So you ready to get up out of here, bro?
Let's get it.
It feels so good to be back. It always feels like this after a break.
We back though.
We here now.
Settle up.
Okay. As always, shout out to everybody. We had fun. And we'll talk to y'all next week.
Hey,
bye.
Bye.